Hello all, welcome to the second video of this FastAPI series, and today we will discuss some basic concepts in FastAPI, and this video will provide us a takeoff in our FastAPI journey. So first of all, we will start with setting up our project using UV. So UV is basically a Python package and project manager, and it is written in Rust, so it is extremely fast, and UV is believed to replace the tools like PEEP, virtual environment, and so on. So um, after setting up the project using UV, we will set up our FastAPI app, and then we will also run our first FastAPI endpoint of this series in this video itself. And after that, we will also discuss the HTTP methods, which are extremely important for backend developers, and we will also discuss about the parameters in FastAPI like path and query parameters, request body parameters, and others as well. So let's begin. You can see I have opened my VS Code, and we will start coding now. First of all, I will create a new terminal, and as I had said, we will use UV for Python project and package management, and I have also listed some commands of UV which will be useful for us. And first of all, for initializing a new project, we need this command uv init and the project's name. While the command uv init will also help, but if you want to give your own name to the uh, project, you can also give the name. I will just do uv init, and this has initialized my project Video-2 because the name of the folder is Video-2, so it has named it Video-2, and this files has been automatically created by UV. To add any dependency, we just need to do uv add and the dependency name. So while using pip, we used to do pip install and something, but here we need to do uv add, and let's install FastAPI. So if you have noticed, UV just created a virtual environment by itself and then installed the FastAPI. In pyproject.toml file, the name of the dependency and the version are also stored. So it also helps us in package management, and there is no issues of versioning and all. Let's import FastAPI. So as we had discussed, we said that we will first set up our project using UV, which we have already done. Now we will create our FastAPI app. So it's not that hard. We just need to initialize the app as we initialize the object of the class. So and now we will create a API, and using app dot get decorator. You can see I have done few things here. I have just used the app decorator and used the HTTP method get. We can discuss more about this. And a function get app will return success and message. So how do I run this FastAPI endpoint? We will need a server to do this, and there are many other ways to do that, but I will use UVCon server. For that, first of all, we will need to install that, and for running the FastAPI using UVCon, we will need to write uvcon.run, and The name of my file is main, so I will write from main use the app. So I think you are clear with this. This main represents my file name and the app represents the name of my FastAPI app. And after that, I will give a comma and write host. So I will just write 127.0.0.1, which represents localhost, and I will give a port to the server to run. Let's run it on 1000 and reload equals to true. Will reload the server if there are any changes in our code base. So I think we are good to go now. Now, first, for running any files using UV, you just need to do UV run and the file name. So UV run main.py will run the file. So will this help now? Yeah. UVCon is running on SAP 127.0.0.1 and the port number is 8000, which we had given here. Now let's click on this link. Simply control click on this link and it will open it in your browser, and you can see something has opened and here detail not found is being printed. For opening the Swagger docs, you can simply do slash docs at the end of the link and this will open our Swagger docs. And we can see that there is something here. What is this? This is the same endpoint that we had created here, the get app endpoint. And so how do I check this? Just click and try it out and execute. It will return something and we can see the status is 200 and success true and message is being printed. You just created your first FastAPI endpoint. Yeah guys, we just created our first FastAPI endpoint of this series. Congratulations to us. So as we decided, we successfully set up our project using UV. Then we set up our FastAPI app, and then we just ran our first FastAPI endpoint as well. I think the video has gone quite long, so we will discuss about the STP methods and the parameters in FastAPI in our upcoming videos. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.